Hi, I'm Darci of Darci Decorates, and today I'm going to make a huge frozen cake. I'm going to show you how to make this easy cake. To make my giant frozen cake, I have 3 half sheets on a board covered in foil. So now I'm going to frost my cake. Now I'm going to smooth out the frosting. It's okay if the top is a little thin because you're gonna see I'm gonna put a lot more frosting on here. Now that we have the base frosted, I'm going to build a little mountain right here with some other cake. I have my cake board for my round cake that I'm going to be placing about, I think that would be good, maybe a little more in like that. So these are straws. These are big fat straws I picked up at a store. There's other wooden dowels you could use to support your cake, but I am just going to use straws because they're much easier. So what you do is you stick them in your cake and then you can pull it back out and you can see where to cut it, right? And that's how level you want your cake. I'm going to put 4 in. So I just have my cake board with the straw support, and now I'm just going to place my round cake on top. Look at that. Oops, crumbs gone on it. Don't worry, because we're going to frost it. I'm going to put some frosting on to fill the round cake, just to kind of hold the 2 layers together. Now I'm going to place the other round cake on top and peel off the parchment paper. So now I'm going to frost the round cake. So now that I have the base frosting on all my cake, what I'm going to do is leave the top of the round really flat because this is going to be Elsa's castle. And now I'm going to build it into a mountain. And so what I'm going to do is put more frosting on it. So just kind of spread it like it's snow. Alright, now I'm going to put snow down all over the cake. So I'm going to just plop it right on because it's going to look like snow drifts and everything. It's going to go everywhere. Now you don't want it too thick with frosting, but definitely put some blobs somewhere. You know, little blobs everywhere. There you go. So it looks like snow drifts. So we're basically messing up the top that we worked so hard to smooth earlier. But that's okay. Big plops, because I'm going to work it. I'm going to work the whole thing. Just keep working it. You smack it. Smack it good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I don't think I got the right word. Okay, so see the peaks? Not fun? So, yeah, look, I'm having fun. Splattering it everywhere. I always did make a mess in the kitchen. All right, so, don't want too many peaks. Oh, got cake, got cake. There we go, cover up the mistakes, right? That's what it's all about. All right, now I'm gonna work the front. All right, so what I'm doing is staying away from the edge just a little bit because I'm gonna put a border on it later on, and I want it to have a place to go. So I do kind of keep it at least like a 1/4 inch in. That way I can have my border. All right, I'm so excited for this cake. There we go. To make it in the land of snow, we're gonna take plastic trees and just put frosting on it. This is a frosting cake. So we're gonna stick it in. Frosting! All the trees. I've got some big trees. But you just comb, I mean, you just literally are just like painting it on, but you don't want it too thick. Because have you ever been to the snow where the pine trees? It's so pretty, look. There we go. So now this, maybe can go over here. Ooh, those are tall, look how cool. So I'm gonna put tons of trees on. Tons of trees, tons of trees. Now that I have the trees on, it's time to put a border on. I'm using a tip number 21, and I'm just doing a simple shell border. Now that I've bordered the cake, what I'm going to do is add some bling on the side. So this is a baby blue in a paper pastry bag. And then I'm going to use these bling little dragées balls. And I'm going to put it in swirl patterns on the side. So it's kind of like sideways S's. Oh no, look what I did! It fell flat! Don't worry, I got my taper right here. So, what I'm gonna do is take off. Ah, do you see that? It comes right off. All right, now we're back in business. Putting the bling on. After I put on the bling on the side of the cake, now it's time for the Isomalt from CakePlay that I made earlier to put on around for the castle. And what I'm gonna do is kind of lay them up against cake like this. I made these pieces in a different video, so be sure to follow the link below to find out how I did that. But these are just fabulous. I'm so excited. Look how neat they are. I just gotta figure out where I want them. Yikes, let's put this down here. And let's go with this great piece right here. It's kind of big and tall. So I'm using the little pieces too because I just think it's great ambiance that it's setting off for this ice storm that's going around Elsa. Now I have more shards. And what I want to do is grab my pastry bag. So I want to place this a little higher. So I'm just gonna put some frosting underneath it to support it. And blend it into the rest of the cake. Take off the tip. That way it won't leave any patterns. Okay, so what do I do with this? Do I want to use it or no? It's kind of got a weird, I'm gonna break it off. Okay, I'm gonna break this off right here. So there we go, I like that now. Now that I put on the Isomalt candy around Elsa's castle, I thought I would try something new. I found this, look, how cool is that? All right, so watch. Well, I'm gonna turn it on so I can see what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Ah, okay, here we go. So what I was kind of thinking is just to leave it kind of wrappy like this. I mean, like in circles. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? Should I leave it? Does it look good? This is what you do with cake decorating. You get these ideas and then you put it on and you decide if you like it or if you don't like it. And if you don't like it, you just fix it. But I don't know, it looks pretty dang cool from the back. Okay, I like it. What I'm gonna do though is bring some of the lights around. What do you think? Go in the front. This is so cool. Could you imagine having a party at night? Oh, what do you think? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just got this and I thought I'd try it. This is my first time trying that. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I love things like that. I found these chocolate rocks. They look fabulous. So I thought what I'd do is sprinkle some in a little patch. Do you remember in the movie when they came across the rock people? How cool. So that's what these represent. So only the die-hard fans of Frozen are gonna get this. They're gonna be like, oh, I know what those rocks are for. And now I'm gonna put on edible glitter all over because it's snow time and snow glitters and glistens. Have you ever been outside in the fresh snow and it's like, oh my gosh, it's glistening? That's what this is going to do. And we're gonna put it all over, all over. It'll look frosty. Ooh, let's toss it, toss it, toss it. Oh yes, it looks so great. I'm gonna use it all up. I'm gonna use it all up. It's snowing and frozen. Oh, I'm Elsa. Watch. Whoosh. I made it freeze. The thing about the lights is that I have this box right here. Now I'm gonna show you how to hide the box. You put the box in a plastic bag and then you Ziploc it. Get as much air out as you can. So what I'm gonna do is tape the plastic bag so it stays down. Push this, like let's remove a tree and I put this here. I'm gonna push it into the cake. Now I'm gonna take frosting and just cover it. So then I just hide it. That's all we're doing. Isn't that what just cake making is hiding the cake? So why not just hide other things? Like Easter egg, you're gonna cut into it and find it. I'm just kidding. Okay, put the tree right on top. There, nobody will know, it's hidden. Do you wanna build a snowman? Yes I do, I wanna make a frozen cake. And go build a snowman. Well, now that we're done frosting it, putting the bling on, the Isomalt on Elsa's castle, and the lights, what's left? The characters. I have the frozen figurines. Yay! So I'm gonna pull them out of my box. Just cut right into it. Just, you know, just go, 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 go. Uh-oh, I'm cutting a backdrop. Oh, you could use the backdrop on the cake. Why not? Why not? Just pull it out and just put it on the back of the cake. Oh, I messed it up. Can't do it now. Oh, look, it's like vinyl. Oh, well, look. Oh, you totally could have pulled that out and put it on the cake, but not now. Not now. All right, so I'm gonna get these characters out of here. So I've got the figurines pulled from the package. This is the best part, my favorite part of the cake, because it brings it all together and it just screams what the theme is. So I'm gonna put the reindeer right here. And I'm gonna put the prince over here. Cause he's like just entered, right? He like came later into the woods. And then I'm gonna put him right here. Elsa, of course, up in the beautiful castle. And then her sister, maybe looking at the castle. And then let's put Olaf right here. Yay! Well, this is my giant frozen cake. I'm Darcy. Thanks for watching.